Welcome back. It's 9:44. What does it mean to be a clean 15 food, and why does Michigan asparagus snag that honor? Well, joining me is Gwen, resort owner and food blogger, along with Danielle, who happens to be the asparagus queen. Good morning, ladies.
Good
and
morning.
Obviously we can tell which one is the asparagus queen, right? Tell me your connection to the asparagus industry. What does it take to be the asparagus queen?
Well, I grew up on an asparagus farm, so I've been around it from planting it to harvesting it. So I grew up on that farm. And to be the asparagus queen, I think I just want to get out there and educate the public on Michigan asparagus and promote our National Asparagus Festival that we host the second week of June.
And I mentioned that it's a clean 15 food. Do either of you want to hit on what exactly that means?
It's a very nutrient-dense vegetable. It's low calorie and it's full of folic acid, vitamin B6, and potassium. So it's a very nutritious vegetable.
It's a staple in our household. We love it. As far as you being someone who's a food blogger, what is it about asparagus that's so great to work with?
Oh, we love asparagus, so we use it in everything. I even freeze it. So right now it's great. Buy some fresh, local Michigan asparagus. You're going to see a lot of different asparaguses. You want to make sure it's from Michigan. It's only 2 months of the year that we actually grow it in Michigan, and you want to go and make sure you buy local. So we love to use it, and this recipe that I'm doing here is guacamole, but you know, with avocados, they have quite a bit of fat. Asparagus has no fat, so you can make a great guacamole using asparagus.
Okay, so did you go ahead and already steam it or anything like that?
Yeah,
okay.
So now the asparagus, about a pound of asparagus is already steamed. That is in here. Then I'm going to go ahead and add just one avocado.
And even, you know, steaming vegetables sometimes can be kind of frustrating. So what is the best way to go about steaming asparagus?
You know, I just do about an inch of water just on the bottom, and then I go about 4 or 5 minutes. Normally when I do asparagus, I kind of like to grill it and then keep it kind of crunchy in texture.
Yeah.
But when you want to make the guacamole, you definitely want to get it soft because you want it to blend really well.
There's definitely a difference between fresh asparagus and canned asparagus because it's really soggy, and obviously they have to put the sodium in there to store it. So.
Yeah,
it's very easy to blanch.
Yes.
Yeah, yep. It's really good to freeze too. So,
so what you put in there so far, you have the steamed asparagus.
Yes, steamed asparagus and 1 avocado.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and do just the juice of 1 lime.
Is that for flavor and to help it not turn brown?
That is correct. Yes,
Okay.
and a little bit of acidity.
All right.
All right. And then we have some cilantro leaves.
Love cilantro too.
That gives it that nice guacamole.
I'm that person that eats guacamole for breakfast though. I love it on everything.
Great.
And eggs and,
everything. Yep. And also, let's see, 1 garlic clove. We have celery salt, and we have garlic powder. We have cumin, and we have black pepper. Now,
and I'm sure there are different instructions of how much to put in, but I think I'm one of those eyeballers kind of thing and a taste tester.
And to taste, absolutely. Yes. Now, for the heat, you can do a regular jalapeno and just put that in, or you can use, I like this Tabasco sauce. It's a milder flavor, and then you don't have that crunch of that jalapeno in there, but you have the flavor of it.
And so if you're going camping, let's say up to Silver Lake,
maybe
that might be something easier to travel with too, rather than going to find some fresh peppers.
And when you get up to Silver Lake and you camp up there, go and get some fresh local asparagus. We have it all over Oceana County, especially right now.
And you'd be the perfect person to track down to find some good recipes for it, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I know in your hand you're holding the red onion, and that doesn't go in right away.
Not just yet. So the red onion and tomatoes, we're going to go ahead and just put that together and blend that at the end. So I'm just going to pulse this. Purposes, we don't have all the time to fast forward.
Hit the fast forward button.
Yeah, so then we're just going to go ahead and put that into a dish, and then you're going to take your red onion and tomatoes, and then this is the actual finished product.
So
and it tastes exactly like guacamole, but better because it's asparagus. And there's basically no fat in it. There's 1 avocado, but there's no fat in asparagus.
Love it. And I was stalking your blog. We talk about Bloody Marys a lot on the show. Was there a Bloody Mary I saw with an asparagus spear?
Yes, yes. I do a blue cheese rimmed Bloody Mary teeny.
Davis, did you hear that? We talk about Bloody Marys all the time. We'll have to have you back for that one.
Yes, perfect.
Or just have you run to the store today.
Yeah. Right.
All right, well, thanks so much for stopping by. We'll make sure to get this recipe on our Facebook page and also at fox17morningmix.com.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.